Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Before starting with this audio message, I saw numbers 222, 303, and 767. So if you've been seeing these numbers, then this message may be for you. Today, I've got a channeling as well as a card reading for you. So before starting with the card reading, I'd first like to present you with the channeling. The channeling was a happy good news for twins because it was suggesting that reunions are going to happen, reunions are happening, and reunions are on the horizon. This channeling is not limited just for lovers but for those dysfunctional families as well who got destroyed or separated because of the conflict or the drama or the differences there were in the opinions, thoughts, beliefs, ideologies, and just relationships. So all that is going to get sorted out for everyone involved, for the highest good of everyone involved, and you will reunite with your family and you will reunite with your one true love that's meant for you. All the obstacles, all the hindrances, all the misunderstandings, all the problems, all the people that are acting or are being the problem are going to get removed and lifted away by divine intervention. You don't actually actively have to do anything to get rid of them because they will be there until you learn your lessons. Once your lessons are over and the karmic cycles are over, then you will get your desired outcomes. I was just shown these few words that suggested and hinted towards the meetups that are going to come and the reunions that are happening and getting manifested all around the world. You may receive a call or text, or you'll simply catch up with your twin or your soulmate, and you just simply might bump into each other somewhere, and that might create a new start, or that might be um, that could be a divine conspiracy for you to you know get back together and get back in contact with each other some way or the other. It's like universe is going to create events and situations where you won't even know that you got your desired outcome, and within a very short period of time. That was the channeling that I received. It was simple and short, that was suggesting that look for the positive outcomes because they are on the horizon. You've been waiting for the reunion to happen, and universe knows how much you've waited and how long since you've waited. So you are going to get rewarded for your patience and your trust. The only thing you need to do now is just surrender and keep manifesting what it is you want, not what you do not want. So keep your focus in check and where you're placing your attention at times, because the reading actually says the exact same thing. It's just a point that the reading has, but there's more to the picture, and I'll talk about it as we move forward with this audio message. Okay, just know that if it's written, you don't have to worry about anything. Just be fearless and just be in your power. Do not let anything lower your vibrations. Keep up with your hard work and inner work. Everything is going to get sorted out for you in the end. You will receive the justice because the endings are on the horizon. The cycles are about to wrap up and get over with. Those that are creating problems for you or have become a burden, everything is just going to get, put into place in due timing for you. These karmic cycles are just about to get over, and whatever it is that was creating a problem or was blocking your reunion is just about to end very, very soon. The communication is going to come, the contact you are waiting for is going to come, the text, the call, the message, the meetup, or anything that universe wants or thinks is right for you to come into contact with each other or just see each other once again, or just to bring that spark back. Universe is going to make sure that it's doing that. That's the channeling and that's the message. Now I'll start right away with the card reading. The card reading is also talking about everything that I've recently said. Reunion is coming for you. Okay, it's there, it's on the horizon, but for a lot of you, you still need to be very, very patient because your person is still dealing with third party situation. This third party situation can involve a marriage for some obviously, and for others it may involve some sort of promise or commitment your person made to this third party, whether it be their friends or family members, which is blocking them from moving towards you, and that's how these people are over controlling your person. For others it could be um, the cultural differences, the religious differences, the differences in ethnicity, background, language, skin color, anything like that. Okay, their friends or family members might be imposing their own values and beliefs and societal norms over them to keep them away from you and to put a halt on your connection. Everything that these people were doing to block your connection is about to end, and your person is going to end that, but you will need to have a lot of patience because that hasn't ended yet. It's about to end, but hasn't ended yet completely. Why? Because your person is still dealing with those people. They have to move away from them, or actually at least cut all sort of contacts, or if not contact, then they'll have to show them that they are not going to listen to any of their nonsense anymore, and they have to move away from that situation and leave that unhealthy situation, either politely, or if these people do not understand the language when it's polite, then your person would have to show their stricter, tougher, rude and cutting side to them, and that's what they're going to do. Your person is going to deal with these people very logically, very practically, and in the way they need to be dealt with. Okay, they are going to speak their truth, and they'll be very upfront with these people. They are not going to listen to any of their nonsense. They will not allow them to control them anymore. They will not allow them to manipulate them into thinking that what they think is the best for them. That's not going to happen anymore, because the justice is going to get served in the favor of the righteous one. And here the righteous one is the one who's the feminine energy in the connection, and the one who has been waiting since ages, I mean years, actual years, for something to happen in this connection. She has suffered more than anyone could ever imagine. She's been silently suffering, crying, and sobbing alone, hiding her tears from everyone because she doesn't want to get judged anymore, because she's already dealing with a lot of judgment she has received from her friends and family members, and that is already there in her heart as a burden of hurt and pain. She's waiting and waiting and waiting, and she was waiting and waiting and waiting, like for a very long period of time. But the judgment is about to come in her favor. She must know that. She's also being very practical at time at I'm sorry, she's also being very practical and logical at this point of time, and she's thinking as to what she needs to do. She's also worried about her finances or career, because something is still not there where she wants it to be, and that is bringing her tension or burden or anxiety at the same time, because it looks like she has to work very hard to get where she wants. But the universe is saying keep on working on that project you are working on, because it's going to bring you success and rewards. You have no idea what's coming, what's there on the horizon for you. You will receive the victory, the recognition, the respect, the power, the love, the appreciation, and everything, the rewards you're waiting for. The award, maybe if you're waiting for an award, something like that, you are going to get that. People will be in awe when they'll see your progress and your success and your abundance and your prosperity and your beauty and your glow. Everything that you're doing to make your life successful is going to work, and it's going to bring you the results you desire. So hang in there, keep on manifesting whatever you are manifesting right now, because it's working. But do not be attached to the outcome. That's the message universe has for you today, because it looks like you are feeling very burdened, and it's because there is so much of work that is there on your plate, and you are feeling literally what was the word, swamped up right now. You don't have to, you just have to keep going and be little bit organized and manage your time wisely. You have to create a balance between all areas of your life, and for that, time management is needed. So make sure that you're not stressing yourself out. I'm sorry, make sure that you are not stressing yourself out, and you're not making room for you to get exhausted. Okay, be wise, be diligent, be diplomatic, be organized, and be patient at the same time, because your person is dealing with other things at this point of time. So you shouldn't be focusing on them as to what they are doing right now. Your focus needs to be on what it is that you can do. There's another situation that is being shown, which describes the confusion the feminine energy is feeling right now. It's possibly coming from the subconscious fears she has about whether this connection is ever going to come to fruition, or will anything ever come out of it, or is she going to get lost in her life, because she has worked so hard on this connection. She kept her faith up, and she trusted the universe, and she is patiently waiting, but she's not seeing any results, and that makes her think at times, because of the confusion and the indecisiveness she's in that indecisive energy she is in or has manifested. She is possibly thinking that maybe or what if everything is lost? What if her counterpart never comes back? What if she never receives that contact? What if he goes and gets married to someone else? What if he never breaks away or leaves that other situation? What if, and what if, and what if? So many what ifs are there. But the simple answer, universe, is wanting to give you is that check where you're placing your attention. Yes, you are stressed and confused, anxious, and worried, but you need to work through that energy. You need to get yourself out of it, and you need to be patient, because it's possibly happening as you're allowing negative energy to affect you. I mean about the thoughts. Okay, your person is right now is in your person is in a very fearful energy when it comes to reaching out to you, because they know what they've done to you. Okay, they want to reach out, they want to come back, they want to send that message that they keep writing on their cell phone, I mean typing, and then they just press on backspace again and again. They are fearful because they know how they've hurt you. They know that if and when they'll come back around, you are going to ask them questions they don't have any particular answers for. They know they've cheated you, they know they've lied on you, they know they've betrayed you, they know that they've broken your trust, they left you out abruptly, they left you out in the cold to die, they left you with suicidal thoughts, they left you heartbroken, they left you feeling defeated, abandoned, humiliated, and rejected. So they understand what kind of pain they've brought to you, and that makes them think that what if you do not accept their offer? What if it doesn't work? What if you leave them away, or what if you leave them back like they did to you? And that is what's holding them back from reaching out and taking that action right now. And on the other hand, if you are already showing yourself out there in the world, you're posting good pictures of yourself, you're making reels on Instagram, you're making TikTok, or you're just doing your work, you're showing your success and achievements on social media, and they're seeing that, and that's also making them feel a little bit insecure and threatened by you. They are comparing themselves to you, and they're seeing that they are not on the same level as you are in many different areas, and that is making them some type of that is making them feel some type of way about them, which is bringing up all those fears, doubts, and insecurities and apprehensions within their mind. So you can see how you two are mirroring, where you are also confused and indecisive about this connection, what if it works out or not, and they are also indecisive about this connection because they do not know where you stand when it comes to this connection. There is ego, yes, that's still there, and that's it's because they can see how you're progressing, they can see how beautiful you're looking. If you have a public account on social media, let's say, and they are stalking you, which they always do, and it's just it they just do that. Okay, not just them, other people who are involved in that situation, in your situation, they are also keeping tabs on you, so keep that in mind. They are also very jealous. They are not able to understand how did you made it to this point. They thought that you'll you'll just be a nobody and you'll never make anything good out of your life. But now what they see is driving them crazy. They are confused. They have no clue as to how and from where you got that strength to get up back again when they kicked you down. And also, from where you're getting the strength to get back up again and again, because every time they try to kick you down, you rise up even more higher. They do not understand that at all. And they are also feeling very, very threatened. Very, very threatened, jealous, and envious. Because, as I said in my previous audio message, they know that you're about to win. They can see that, they can sense that, they can feel that. Their intuition is kicking in, I would say here. Something is making them feel very anxious about how you're progressing in your life and how you're making it actually, how you're achieving your goals. How can such success come near you or land on your lap? They are not able to understand that. Your person is moving away from these people, from these third party situations. They are fighting with these people, but they are anxious, depressed, worried, and not happy at all. Just like you. They are not happy, they are sad as well. I think their situation is even worse than yours. Because you at least got, if let me give you an example. If you've got 4 coins, they haven't even got 2 properly. They possibly may just have 1. Just giving you an example. And on top of that, when they see that your 4 coins have turned into 10 coins and are about to turn into 20 coins, that is making them anxious, threatened, and a little bit jealous as well. Okay, they do not understand anything about you right now. They're not able to, because you're showing them or you're giving them that kind of vibe that you're not interested in this connection as to what you're doing or as to how you're showing yourself on social media. And that is making them fearful to approach you with any kind of offer right now, because there are so many things that are going on in their mind. The most important thought here is to give you clarity and answers. They do not know what they're going to say to you, why they lied on you, why they cheated you, why they left you for someone else, why did they listen to all those people. They have no answer to give you about all those things they did to you. And the thing is that they do not want any more drama and conflict in between both of you, because what happened in the past is already heavy on their heart. They did not like their own behavior, and the guilt is still there, and they do not want to hurt you even more. They do not want any more drama, any more conflict, any more fights with you. But they know that in order to protect their ego from your cutting words, they might have to say something, and they think that if that happens, you'll end up being hurt again by them. So these are the few things that are going on in your person's mind. You're waiting for them to say something, you're waiting for them to take any kind of action, you're being very patient, you're handling your own issues all alone. We can see that. But with them, the situation is a bit different. Don't worry, as I said in my channeling, it's all going to work out for everyone's highest good. Now, the interesting part here, that's something that's going to bring a grin on your face. Whoever idiot was acting like the agent of devil in your connection, or is actually a agent or advocate of devil in your connection, is, I don't have words to explain how this person is feeling right now and what's happening with this fool. Have you seen someone, I believe you would have obviously got a glimpse of someone who gets badly defeated in a war, and how they walk away from the battlefield with a sad face and the look of defeat on their face. That's the energy this person is right now. This person is understanding that you will never ever get anything by acting or by being so evil. This person is learning that whoever it is, or if it's a group of people, or if it was a group of people, they are so disappointed or everything, I can't even explain to you. I can't explain. They can see that you have the hand of God over your head. That's why you're progressing. That's why you're becoming successful day by day. Your person is as well learning that. But at the same time, they're also learning another lesson, that no matter how much evil you become, no matter how much cunning or smart, over smart actually, not smart, you are, you can never escape from the eagle eye view of God. You'll always have to pay for your dark deeds and your sins. These people are learning that. Mark my words. They are. Everything they did came out in the light, and they all got busted and exposed. Everything. If they did black magic, it returned back to them, and it had made their life miserable as hell. It has made their life miserable as hell. They are getting losses from everywhere, in all areas of their life. They are stuck. They've got no clue how to stop all this that's happening, and how to actually handle this light that has entered in your life. They are, I don't know what's the word to use here to describe about how someone feels when sun shines through in their eyes. Maybe startled, I don't know, but it's that uncomfortable feeling I'm talking about here. You're shining like a sun here. Your successes, your achievements, and your progress is radiating everywhere. And that is bringing that look of defeat and disappointment on their faces. I'm seeing 222 again and 404 now. Again 3002. It was on the timeline. 3003, not 2. 3003. That was the number of what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. Yes. Don't be surprised if I say that these people might even be feeling ashamed of themselves and what they did to you. They are no match to stand in front of you. No match at all. And something is making them realize that or feel that. Okay? These people are also miserable, fearful, because they can see that now they are paying the price for whatever they did to you or to other people, and everything is coming back to them time 10 folds worse. So they are learning that you cannot mess with the people God loves. You cannot mess with God even if you're a devil. I said that for a reason, because it's not about these people. The reason why these people were doing all those kind of things to you was because there is energy, there is a dark force, there is a dark entity or dark entities, I would say, that were giving them that power to do that to you, or were making them, by using their negative energy which was not in their control, because they are just not aware of themselves, and that's how these negative energies attach themselves to with individuals and make them do certain things. One second. I actually lost the track of what I was saying. So if it's the person itself, or if it's the energy, or both at the same time, the defeat is real for them, very real. They are feeling like as if they've lost their themselves, something like that. That's what they're feeling, and I believe that it's the start of their awakening. And that's why I say, usually you are the catalyst to bring positive changes in each and everyone's life here, and the dog is barking there down the street. Get my point? Your person is stalking you, I'm telling you, is very confused and juggling a lot. They are still being prideful and egotistical because they can see you growing and glowing without them, and that is something that is hurting their ego a little more than before. So this was the reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. You defeated the devil, I would say. You did. You didn't do it alone, because the only way it could have done, or the only way to defeat a devil, is when you're working with angels. or when angels are standing behind you or beside you and are there to support you and fight for you. That's how you defeated the devil. You defeated the devil. You did. Be proud of yourself. As I said, you didn't do it alone. Your angels helped you and they fought for you on your behalf with all the evil negative energies. But you played a very big role here, a very big role. The work you did, all your hard work, all your tears, all your patience, all your tolerance, that's what has brought you so far. Okay, so this was the reading. I saw 3555 right when I said that. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.